Hi there. Welcome to Let's Wrap This Up with Christy. That's me. Today we're going to be tying a Rosie the Riveter or Rosie turban. And this will have two different ways to tie it. So this is a one scarf tie, and I hope you enjoy it. As you can tell, today's wrap has been inspired by the Rosie the Riveter from the 40s and 50s. I wanted a wrap that would last all day while I was helping someone move, and this is what I came up with. So I hope you like it. We're going to start with a non-slip headband. This one I got off of Amazon. It is a little bit wider over the top of your head. So as you can see, I've already got my bun in place, and I'm going to put this right at the hairline. Come around. Just snug that up with the Velcro. It's not too tight. It does stretch a little bit. And this is a one scarf square wrap. So we are going to be starting with an Israeli teal from Wrapunzel. They have these beautiful 100% cotton with metallic threads in them. This one is lavender with silver threads. And I'm going to show you how I tie it as well. So I'm going to take one corner and then use my hands to gather up the next corners down so that I have a big triangle. Then I'm going to just take the center of the wrap here and the front. Well, it's not front, it's going to be the back. So the center, though, is going to go directly at the nape of my neck. And I will have scarf over my face for a few minutes. So we're going to take that, we're going to bring that right down here to the nape of the neck and then come up around, and you're going to have this scarf in front of your face. You're going to take these two ends and you're going to come up. You will do a single tie right here at the crown of your head, or not the crown of your head, but right at the front of your forehead. And just make sure that none of that scarf slipped up off of your non-slip. And then bring this. And I have two ways of doing this. The first way is to take all of this, get it kind of even, and then take your two ends that you have from the sides and just tie them up again so you have another tie. So then this is then pulled back through that tie. And you're going to take those ends, come back to the back, and tie a square knot or a granny knot. Doesn't matter. Don't tie it tight. You will, at the end of the day, want to take it out. So you have your two ends there. Take those two ends, slip them in the backs here. Just slip them right in under those. Now, we do have this section here that needs to be dealt with. So we're going to take and split those two. And we're just going to take them in opposite directions and tuck them in. And this is the first style of Rosie the Riveter. Now, we won't have to completely untie for me to show you the other style. So I will go ahead and pull these two ends out, untie that knot in the back. Good thing we did not tie it tight, or we would have been sitting here for a little while. So now, I'm going to flip that back, and I'm going to untie this knot. So we would come back to the portion where we tied that first knot and have these in our face. So the difference with this one is that I'm going to leave the portion of the square that's closest to my face down on my face, and the other portion I'm going to put back over my head. And then I will tie that knot. So one will be through the knot, and then one will go over the knot, so you won't see the knot at the end. So we're going to come back here, tie this in our square knot again. And remember, It doesn't have to be tight. It's not going anywhere. Tuck those ends in. Okay, and now let's deal with the front. So now we have a knot that we can tie over. And this one, the knot will not show. So you take those and you just do a single tie. Okay, and one tie goes this way, one tie goes that way. And then we just tuck those in like we did before. But this time we have a very sleek look here in our turban. So go Rosie. And that's it. Thank you for wrapping with me today, and I'll see you next time on Let's Wrap This Up.